What do y'all? Welcome back to the Reaction with your girl Tina. Today we got Drake reveals that he took 3 DNA tests for his son. You feel me? I guess he must have had a suspicion that his son wasn't his, because you know he don't really look like Drake. He came out with the blonde hair, blue eyes. You feel me? But let's get right into it so we see what's up.
And I just found myself saying things that, like, one seemed really out of character, just because I was really deeply invested in the situation and getting very angry, and saying things that I don't know if in 2 years I want to hear myself say, and yeah, I just realized that, like, nobody cares about this guy, so it's not really much I can say better than Drake has a baby. He won, you know, he won off that bomb, you know, and so again, you know, it's a dub that, like, you know, he can take it.
Was that true that you wanted to reveal the child with Adidas campaign and things like that?
I wasn't. I at the time I was working with Adidas, and we were toying with the idea of a name being a play off of a name, off of my son's name. I wasn't revealing my son with Adidas, or like, I wasn't gonna have my son like, you know.
Right.
But yeah, no, I was just, you know, to be honest with you, I actually did a DNA test for my son, and they came back to us and they said that the DNA test got ruined in transit, and that they couldn't be 100% sure.
But what was they doing that the test got ruined in transit? You feel me? Like, that's crazy. Because you thinking that the test going to come back and say what you want to say, and they telling you, like, nah, we don't know. Like, you feel me? That's crazy to hear.
That was my son or not. So I was in a really weird pending situation where I didn't want to go tell the world that was my son, and it wasn't. So
Also, another thing, right? Do these men not know who they be laying down with and who they be impregnating? Because it's like, it's crazy to say that you didn't want to tell the world that he wasn't yours, or you didn't want to announce him knowing that he wasn't yours, or something like that. But you know that you laid down with this woman, you did what you did, you feel me? So how you not know if he's your son or not? I understand he looks a little different, but that's just what it is, you feel me? But let's get back into it.
And if you see my son, you understand why.
I'm mad. Here's the thing. I went in the shop. He showed everybody a picture. Beyonce, he seen the picture.
Show it to me.
I know we were cool, Drake. I gotta see a picture.
But yeah, no, if you see my boy, you'll understand. Like, you know, at the time, I was like, I mean, he's just a stunning child. You know, with the brightest blue eyes. And at the time, I was like, I don't know. But you know, it actually wasn't until a week before the album came out that I got confirmation that was definitely my son. It took me 2 more solid tests with 2 different companies. So, yeah, I mean,
so you ran around 3 times looking for a confirmation if your son was yours or not? I'm not even gonna hold you. That sounds crazy, but I understand. So at the same time, but it just sounds crazy. Like, damn, 3 tries to find out if your son was yours. How you didn't know he was yours? I get the way he looks, but god damn, Drake, come on.
And I wasn't like all the details of his record are all just like fabricated, so just to make it more interesting. The story's actually not really that interesting. The biggest part of it is that I have a son, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm hiding him and I still, by the way, I still won't post my son because the world's fucking crazy, man.
Now the world is crazy.
Drake is back in the news. Damn. Take notes, fellas. Get a DNA test not once, not twice, but 3 times. And if that doesn't work, call up your boy Murray. So, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news of the day. Drake has finally revealed why he didn't tell the world about his son. According to reports, less than 24 hours ago, Drake uploaded a full 2-hour interview live and direct. From his mansion, Drake is just chilling, sipping on something expensive, and he talks about pretty much everything in life, from his start, his rise, his work ethic, the diss tracks, Kanye, Pusha T, even Quentin Miller. Definitely go watch it, great interview. But during the 2 hours, Drake finally revealed to the world why he didn't tell anybody about his son. Drake said, you know, to be honest, I actually did a DNA test for my son, and they came back to us and said the DNA got ruined in transit, and we weren't sure if that was really my son, so I couldn't tell the world, hey, that's my son, and it wasn't.
And that sounds crazy.
My son, you understand why? Because, you know, to be honest, I don't know the kid looks like he's Drake's son, but you know, some people felt some type of way. And then Drake said, but a week before the album came out, I got confirmation. Took me 2 solid tests with 2 different companies. But all the details of his record, the biggest part, though I have a son, I still won't post my son online. The world is crazy.
Yeah, we get why he wouldn't post his son, but 3 solid tests with other companies is crazy. Just to find out the boy was yours. Like I said, I understand, because he looks a little different. But you ain't know what you was doing. You ain't know you got that lady pregnant. Like, I'm just saying. Like, it'd be crazy when people say that they want to get DNA tests. I get it, I understand. But it kind of shows that the person that you laid down with, you kind of don't trust them neither. Because it's like, if you know what you was doing with that person, how you not know if that child is yours? We get it. People cheat, people say things, people do different things, and then they find out, oh, the child's not theirs. But it's like, didn't you not know? Like, and then you didn't want to announce it to the world just in case he wasn't yours. It kind of sounds crazy, but and then when he grows up too, he's most likely probably going to see this interview, and then he's going to be like, damn, Dad, it took you 3 DNA tests to find out if you was my pops or not. Like, that shit sounds crazy. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and then we highlight y'all in the next video.